I'm glad that's over. I don't know if I'll be able to walk right again for a week. I must have used muscles I wasn't even aware existed. The girls here sure are limber. I guess they've been doing this for a long time. Okay, now everyone, out to the track field. We'll do a cross-country run. Finally, something I'm actually good at. You said you weren't athletic, though. Wait, what's the other class doing here, too? Didn't even notice them before. Let's see, everyone giving their best. Who's going to take the lead? Someone from Class A or Class B? Hey, Hoshi, what are they doing here? The two classes always have gym together. This and lunch are the only two times their schedules overlap. Academically speaking, they're usually the higher performing class, but they have us beat in the... Oh, we're usually the higher performing class, but they have us beat in the athletic department. See, Selena did mention something about us being rivals. Ah, you meant Selena. She's one of the best athletic performers they have. She set a bunch of school records in track and field. So they put all the academic people in one group and all the fit people in the other one. That doesn't seem... I guess it's more fair that way. Too bad she wasn't placed in our class, but I suppose it does make things fair. The girls look really into this. I wonder if they're always very competitive. On the sound of the whistle, get ready, get set, don't go. There are only a few of the girls that can keep up with me so far. Huh? It's her and Hoshi was right. She even case with me too. Hey, Shoji, you're really quick. Maybe we can meet up soon, yeah? Anyway, see you around. What? She didn't give me a second to speak and now she's gone. Goddamn lesbians. Always up in my grill. Trying to date me. Can't even keep up and she's still increasing the distance between us. My legs are killing me and haven't even seen Selena since she ran off. So much for gaining first place, but all the other girls have fallen behind. Ugh. My side hurts, but at least I got second place. It's like I thought, Selena isn't even here anymore. Maybe if I just sit here and catch my breath, the all girls will go on to the changing room. Looks like most of them cleared out, now it's so quiet. Even though I can hear laughter echoing in the gym, the changing room is empty. This is probably what it's going to be from now on, having to wait till all the girls leave. Even though I'd hope to make friends here, I don't even know if I can, it's just too risky. Changing alone, running alone, studying alone, aloning alone. It's not new for me, but I had hoped things would be different. Might not make any new friends here at all. If I don't go now, though, I'll be late for lunch. Huh? What took you so long? Was she waiting for me? Oh, it was nothing. I was just thinking. Oh, I understand. Don't worry. It'll all be better tomorrow. Lies! I'll admit, I was surprised. You ran really well with you. There's a chance we might finally beat the other class. I don't know about that. Selena was way faster than me. True, but you're the best shot we have so far. I'll take that for what it's worth. You can see why our class doesn't have a reputation for winning cross-country runs. Hopefully I can get better. Come on, let's get some lunch. Lunch? So is she going to eat with me? This is a fucking fancy-ass dining room. Holy hell. Turned out that she did want to have lunch together, although she didn't talk much hasn't talked much since we sat down here. It's a kind of comfortable silence. No one's come up to Hoshi or asked her why she's sitting with a new girl either. Maybe she usually eats alone too. What are you working on? You look so focused. I'm just getting a head start on organizing my notes from the morning class. Helps when I still have the lesson fresh in my mind. I see, but you've barely touched your food, and lunch is almost over. Oh, sorry, sometimes I get absorbed in my work. I forget to eat. I've thrown away far too many perfectly good lunches like that, but thanks for reminding me. It's a quiet lunch, but not a bad one. I like Hoshi's company. It's like the start of having a place here, and one that isn't born out of pity. Are you finished? We have an afternoon study session to get to. It's a little far from here, so we should go soon. Sure, I'm ready. Good, come along, let's head back to the classroom. The more time passes, the more I get used to what I'm wearing. I was so distracted this morning thinking about the act I'm putting on that I couldn't focus. In the afternoon classes, I'm doing a lot better. I actually managed to take notes during lecture, and a lot of the time, I found myself thinking about something besides my situation. I don't know if I'll actually get used to dressing like a girl, but at least they won't let it ruin my studies. Over already? I guess I'll wait to leave again. Don't want to attract too much attention. Huh? What's Hoshi still doing here? Is she cleaning up the classroom all by herself? Maybe that's part of the class representative's duties. Still, cleaning up the room looks like a lot of work. Maybe I should help her. Sure. Can't just let her work on it all by her lonesome. At least I can do is offer to help. Hoshi, do you need a hand? Oh, hello, Shoji. You wouldn't mind? No, of course not. It's a big job for one person. Here. You aren't obligated to help me, you know. As a class representative, it's my duty to clean up at the end of the day. Well, those goddamn slobs should clean up after themselves. You're not their mother. Really? Doesn't that take a long time? Some days aren't so bad, but I suppose it usually does. Between working, cleaning up, and attending to my other duties, it doesn't really give me much time to hang out with the other girls. I don't think anyone has ever offered to help before either, so thank you. I'm happy to help. Not like I have coughs to cough. It's not like I have anything better to do, so don't worry about it. This shouldn't take too long with the two of us working at it. I've broken it down to a pretty efficient system. Looks like someone left their lecture notes. I'll have to hang on to them as too. Someone will be looking for them. It's either class rep or their mom. That's what I said! Again, hand motions you can't see. I wonder if they're jealous of Hoshi being class rep. She must have excellent grades to have gotten that position. You know, I sort of get what it's like. My parents always moved around so much, I was kind of in the same position. Never got to know a lot of people at school. Even when I did make friends, it would never last. I'd be gone within half a year. Eventually, it just wasn't worth the effort. I know it's not exactly the same, but I still didn't have much time to really hang out with people. Or people who wanted to hang out with me. But things are different this year. They are. He looks a little relieved. I'm glad that's the case. That was all inner monologue. I'm so confused. And all this talking has really made this work go by quickly. The classroom looks spotless now. Like, I really hate how they didn't use question marks, quotations at all. The only difference is regular or italics. Thanks for the help, Shoji. We should walk back to the dorms together. Sure, I'll get the door. This is me. And me is I. Our dorm rooms are fairly close together. I'm just there, down the hall. If you should need anything, feel free to stop by anytime. Have a good night. Good night. But it's still really bright out. I'm so tired. I don't have any homework. So I think I'll just lay down for a bit. It was a strange day, to say the least. Not altogether bad. Is every day of the school year going to be like this? Or will this all seem normal to me in a week? Even that would be pretty odd, I guess. But right now, I don't feel quite as alone as I would have expected on my first day. Well, second day, I guess, technically. I wonder what tomorrow will be like. Things are starting to seem normal already. Alright, putting on panties every morning is still strange. It just don't feel right. You're way too thin. Doesn't feel like any protection at all. What are you being shot at? Why do you need protection? But besides that, I'm starting to have a comfortable routine now for the past 2 days. Shoji and I... I'm still in the who is my mindset. Hoshi and I have eaten lunch together. Since no one else really talks to Hoshi either, we're sort of buddied up. She's almost always busy, but now she's taking time to help me. That first morning, I was so distracted I couldn't focus at all. I missed some pretty important material. It's made following along in the class... in the morning class more difficult. When I mentioned it, Hoshi said she would help me review it if I can finish it so I can finish the homework. Thank you for helping me with this. It's no problem. Helping with this is actually a good review for me. I won't have to study as much after classes this way. You really do keep busy. I guess so. I always have, ever since I started school. My parents set very high expectations. They were happy when I made class representative. Did the teachers elect you? Oh no, it was voted on by the class. I guess I did used to be somewhat popular. Used to be? Then all the responsibilities and work caught up with me and I just didn't have any time for my friends anymore. I wouldn't hold it against them until I moved on. Like you said, I am busy very often. True that she is. Doesn't feel like a reason to abandon a friend. Can't help but think that jealousy might have had something to do with it. Yeah, probably if she was the most popular. Regardless, talking about me isn't going to help you succeed in our morning class. Maybe it will. You never know. Alright, where were we again? Gym has been fun, too. So you don't need a comma there. It's the only time the two classes are together, and I'm actually pretty good at it. The weather's been nice, so we were able to have PE outside for the past 2 days. Granted, I think I might have stood out a little more than I wanted. How did you get the ball stuck in a tree? It's not like I meant to do it. Just kicked it and it didn't come back down. Too bad Miss Rowan wouldn't let it count as a home run. You didn't make it around the bases. Well, it's not exactly fair since no one can reach it. Can you help me get it down? You can stand on my shoulders. Are you sure? Oh, don't worry, I'm not fragile. Go ahead, I'll boost you up. Hold still. Wait, hold on. Oh, how did I do it before? Oh god, I can't do it anymore. Ouch, both shoulders, not just one. Can you reach the branch? Almost. Ow, that's my head you're putting your foot on. Got it. Okay, just climb down and try to shake it free. Surely it can't be stuck that badly. There it goes. Shoji? Huh? How do I get down? That's easy. You just slide down. I'll catch you. What? Are you sure you can do that? No, but we can always try. I won't drop you. Just slide down. Alright. Thump. Oh, got her. See? Easy. Eh? Why is the whole class staring at us? Even Miss Rowan looks surprised. You're a lot stronger than you look, Shoji. I'm surprised you could catch me. I'm a little surprised you trusted me enough to jump. There's nothing, really. Come on, we should get back to the game. The other class is still in the lead. That's what it's been like for most of the week. I'm used to adapting quickly to a new school, and now that I've pretty much got this down, even with all the new odd changes, period. Before I know it, the girls are already chatting excitedly about the upcoming week. This week really did fly by. Morning already? Another day of waking up and dressing like a girl. I've gotten faster at latching my bra, and I don't think much about wearing a skirt anymore. Wait, did you just go out and buy one? Like, well, that doesn't matter. I wear trousers a lot in my off time, but I wanted to seem girlish to my classmates. Sometimes I'll wear the skirt even when I don't necessarily have to. It's even less of a big deal now, so I guess I've taken to being a girl well. And right now, I'm thinking of myself more as a student. Probably get going. We have gym again this morning. Hoshi will probably be waiting for me. Waiting probably isn't the right word. She always gets to class early. When it's time for gym, though, I try to arrive a little late. That way I'll have the changing room to myself. And since Miss Rowan knows that I'm actually a guy, she doesn't mind. I think that any of the other girls would probably get punished for that kind of habit. Good morning, Hoshi. You're nearly late. You better change quickly. You know me, I'm almost always late. I'm almost always almost late. You say that like it's a badge of honor. Just don't worry about it. Besides, Miss Rowan likes me. She really must. Anyway, hurry. No, it's fine. All alone, just like I planned. I hope Hoshi doesn't start getting suspicious. Maybe she'll think I'm just tired and lazy in the morning. Not too far off from the truth anyways. She's holding tennis rackets? On Fridays, Miss Rowan allows us to pick what sport we would like to do. I'm not very talented at running, so I'm going to play tennis. What do you want to do? Sure, I'll play tennis. I'm down with tennis if you are. Really? I'm glad to know you like to run. I know you like to run, so I thought you might do that instead. I don't know if I like to run. I am good at it.
Self-voicing enabled.
Oh no!
Self-voicing disabled.
Typical visual novel. Controls, I forgot. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Tennis is fun too. I haven't played it in a while though. You might be in trouble then. Oh? I'm quite good at it, if I do say so myself. That's a pretty bold thing to say. I'm mostly teasing. However, I do have a lot of practice. It was a little hard to talk the further we get from one another, especially when Hoshi serves so fast. I barely even saw the ball, much less had time to hit it. Where did she learn that? We'll just say that it happens because you were out of practice. It was because I was out of practice. ... There we go, I'm getting a bit better now. At least I'm not humiliating myself like before. Hoshi seems to be enjoying herself too. I don't think I've ever seen her this expressive. I really thought I had that one. Not this time. How did you get so good at this? Does Miss Rowan have you play tennis often? Sometimes, but I started playing tennis a long time before I came here. My mother was a champion tennis player in high school. I played with her often when I was younger, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as she was. Ah, that explains it.